Welcome back. Do remember, all our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Please log on to m.channelstv.com to see us live. On your mobile device, you can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. Besides the news and updates, the Channels TV app has an eyewitness feature. We encourage you to use it to share those pictures, videos, or news of happenings around you. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the eyewitness menu and follow the instructions. Speaking of pictures that you sent into our portal, let's begin with this one in the southwest in Ogun State, called the Ibadan blackout, because that's a transformer that isn't working. It's said to be non-functional, therefore it's transforming nothing. The Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company, attention is being drawn to this situation, for it's happened for almost a decade, and the eyewitness is pleading for intervention. The next photo shows the state of classrooms at the CAC Grammar School in Ogbomoso, also in the southwest in Oyo State. The eyewitness is saying it's not befitting of a learning environment. Next, it's a video of what eyewitness thinks is police harassment around the Banex Junction. This is in the north central in Abuja. He wonders if the police had a right to seize drivers' plate numbers, which is becoming a rampant occurrence in the Federal Capital Territory. Now, this is in the Kuje area in the Federal Capital Territory. It shows traders allegedly protesting a hike in dues collected from them by a council chairman. They want this reviewed immediately. And back to the southwest, a flooded location in Egbeda, Akuanjo, after rainfall. The eyewitness thinks governments should look in their direction and have all drainages blocked and this situation not recur. Thank you for sending in these stories. Please keep them coming. Now, the women of Gwaramatu Kingdom in Warri Southwest Local Government Area, Delta State, have called on the federal government to withdraw the military men invading their community for about a week now, as they allege. Protesting in Okporosa, the traditional headquarters of the Gwaramatu Kingdom, the women say the insistent harassment of their kinsmen by soldiers have left many of them traumatized, and they find it difficult to cope. According to them, the invasion started about a week ago. From there to Ogun State, where land grabbing is now an offense, with the signing into law of a bill prohibiting forceful takeover of land by persons or groups or individuals. The act is now an existing law of Ogun State 2016. The law seeks, amongst other things, a 25-year jail term without option or fine for anyone who run foul of it. The signing ceremony held in the office of the governor, Amosun, in Abeokuta, Ogun State.
It's a law many have looked forward to, given the frequent takeover of land by those popularly called omonile, or land grabbers. With this law in place, no one is expected to lose his or her land to the group. Governor Amosun explains that his government, in taking this decision, gave strong consideration to peace and security of lives and property in the state.
It is to show the importance to which we attach to this very, very important law that we've just signed now. Because we want to let people know that Ogun State will not be convert zone for any criminals or criminal-minded people. Either the so-called omoniles, which everybody knows, land grabbers. They go there, they maim, they kill, lawlessness. But now the law will go after them.
To demonstrate the seriousness government attached to this law, the Speaker of the State and Commissioner of Police both give commitment to the implementation and enforcement of the law.
The bill we just signed to law is so important and critical, and you see how important it is to us, and that's why we have to get everybody all our security agencies, the police, the state services, security services, and everybody that matters. The Speaker is here with the law. On the executive arm, we are all here.
We have experienced a lot of lawlessness in that particular sector. And we believe that with the coming of the law, everybody will definitely sit tight.
We have said it, and we are ready to enforce it. They should relocate and leave the state. It's very clear. The governor has spoken, the government has spoken, and we are ready to enforce it.
With this development, government is saying it's now a criminal act for those who violate the law. Therefore, those whose business relate to this do not have option than to look elsewhere for their daily bread, as the government will not tolerate any attempt to disregard the law.
Now let's bring you news of the financial sector in the northwest in Kaduna State as it affects the business community. Part of efforts to enlighten bank customers and other consumers of financial services, and a stakeholders meeting was organized by the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation. The managing director, Mr. Umar Ibrahim, insists Nigeria is in dire need of positive attitude to revamp the economy.
It's a gathering that attracts businessmen, traders, government officials and other major players in the economy. The maiden edition of the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation's Town Hall meeting conceived to address the concerns and expectations of depositors, especially small depositors who may lack or have limited capacity to fight for their rights in the complex financial system of modern banking.
For quite some time, the Bankers Committee, which comprises the NDIC, the Central Bank, and other stakeholders, have paid a lot of attention to the issue of financial literacy, to the issue of protection of customers. And that is partly what informed this workshop.
A top official of the Central Bank of Nigeria says the Apex Bank has been working with the NDIC and other stakeholders in the effective mobilization of bank customers across the country. But lack of a sustained sensitization and enlightenment programs remain a major hindrance to the country's financial inclusion.
If you use POS, you are sure that there is no shortage in your money, because the exact money will hit your account. So the issue of somebody paying you with bank notes is out of it. And if I come and pay you cash, let's say 1 million, maybe there may be bank notes or shortages totaling 10,000, only 10,000. You remember, you have to pay somebody to count that money. You have to pay somebody to take that money to the bank. All these expenses are now off you.
Traders and many other members of the Kano business community raised various financial and business questions, while the regulatory authorities offered advices. While the NDIC promises to sustain the program on an annual basis, most people in this hall hope to see more of this gathering for strong and effective financial system in the country.
You're watching news across Nigeria. Coming up, the Federal Road Safety Corps speak on road safety across states in the country. Stay with us.